What's up, my lovely people? Welcome back, welcome back. Yo, we back on the couch, just having some fun, just enjoying life. As you can tell, a little scrubbed out, just got back from the gym and wanted to do this video right off the bat to the community out there as we are continuing to develop and grow. Thank you so much. Your words and your outpouring affection, your outpouring words of encouragement are just really motivating me to do so much more and to reach out to more. And I thank you. And I know people are like, oh, you've been showing so much thanks. You don't need to say so. Yes, I do. I do need to say thank you. I need to say thank you to you, to the man above, and to all the blessings that are coming this way, because we are creating something so great. And you are part of this. You, all the people that you are associated with are a part of this movement. And thank you. I really thank you for pushing this along. All right. What I want to touch upon is this. I've done a video in the past about it, but I really want to hammer this home. Look, you will never be perfect. And that's okay. For some of you guys, you messaged me because you saw it on my Facebook. Make sure you add me, facebook.com/MelodicMic. But I posted this. You need to understand that you will never be perfect. All right? You will have flaws. You will make mistakes. You will fall flat in your face. You will hit the wall. It will happen. All right? And we were not created to be perfect. I call it life experiences. You go through things, don't be fearful of failing because you already failed if you don't even attempt it, all right? So find your answers. Go through the path that you feel as though is correct, and if it doesn't work out, and then it didn't work out. But just know, whoever tells you that you're supposed to be perfect is a fool. I'll say that again. Whoever tells you that is a fool. Why? Because then you should ask them to look in the mirror and ask if they are perfect. If they can tell themselves straight in their face or look you in the eye and say that they are perfect, then damn, why are they, what are they doing with their life that's so perfect? But everybody has a story, and understand that nobody is perfect. We're not created that way. And it is absolutely okay. For all you out there, you need to get this in your head. It's okay. It's okay to fail. You'll learn from it. It's okay to fall. You'll get back up. It's okay to make a mistake. You'll get something out of it and won't make that mistake again as long as you teach yourself and learn. It's okay. So be okay with yourself. But the thing is, it's upon you to take action to make it better. We talked about this before. If you want to lose weight, do something. Eat better. Exercise. Something. You can see from my past videos. I did it. I speak out of experience. It can happen. You just need to make sacrifices and really be disciplined. All right? If you want a better job, go get it. Go search. I'm not saying quit your job and go search, but search while you're working so you have money coming in, and find that passion that you want. That passion that you want to do for the rest of your life or for the time being that you feel as though is correct. But just remember, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to fail, make mistakes. It's absolutely okay. You're okay. You're going to make it. You, your friends, your family members are going to make it. It's fine. It's okay. Now, what I also want to talk about is this. Since when do we get to the point of putting other people on this pedestal or expecting them to be perfect? Who are we as a society to look on these people on YouTube, to look upon athletes, to look upon celebrities, and just because they fail at something, who are we to judge them? Now, I understand, yes, they do have a platform to be better role models. I get it. But there's certain times where people make decisions and it just doesn't work out. Who are we to say like, oh, that was a bad outfit for that person to wear? Oh my God, why are they dressed like that? Oh God, who are they dating? Who is that? But who are we to judge that? Get your head out of your butt and look at yourself first. okay, before you go out and look at all these people on YouTube, the people that you follow, look at all these people, celebrities that you follow, reality shows or whatever, look at yourself and work on you first. You know, stop all this bull crap about looking at everybody else and judging or assuming or just passing your expectations of someone else. Stop it. You understand the media does so much of that already? Look at all the celebrities that get under fire, you know, because of paparazzi and all this media talking so much trash. Maybe one thing that they did bad versus the 9 other things that they did great. They focus on that one thing. How sad is that? That's where our society needs to change. Let's start uplifting each other. Stop being so critical upon each other and work and work and work to be better. All right? If you turn your back on someone, I love Lecrae for this line. He turned his back on people so they can follow. Not turn his back and leave them behind. Be a leader. Change. All right? So thank you for paying attention and listening to this. Remember, you're not perfect. You should not put expectations of other people to be perfect. Just work hard amongst each other. Okay? Let's go right into it. The next 5 things that people are asking out of the 50 things about me, MelodicMic. Number 11. Do you cook? If not, would you want to learn? Do I cook? Yes, I cook some things. Italian food, your staples, your steaks. I grill, but I'm not like a full-blown chef. Would I like to take lessons? Heck yeah. If I had the time right now, with all the stuff that I'm doing right now, and I can prioritize that in, I would love to take, learn to cook better. Because I think that's a big aspect for myself, cooking meals and finding different ways so I don't get tired of eating the same things. But also just, being able to do that for other people, like my family and whoever my significant other will be and all that stuff, my family in the future. All right, so thank you for that question. For some of you guys that didn't understand, I started this thing, 50 things about MelodicMic. Someone challenged me to that. I'm going to do 5 at a time, so you guys don't get bored of me. So this is number 11 to 15. All right, number 12. Where do you get your inspiration for your songs/poems? And what was the last time you wrote a song/poem? Well, my inspiration comes from just life experiences. To be honest, it's just like any other artist out there, I believe. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't been back in the studio in a while. I've been working on this. I've been working on my work, my 9-to-5 job, and grinding away with the foster youth that I work with. And so it's been a little bit tough. My producer's starting to hit me back. We got a little hiccup. He had to take care of some stuff, and I had to take care of some stuff. But for some of you guys that are just jumping on now, I do write music. I want to consider a hip hop artist, just starting, and I've been writing poems and stuff like that when I was younger, and really got into just the art of it. Hopefully in the future we can go somewhere with it. So we'll see. Thank you for that question. Number 13. Have you ever written something for someone in particular? Or has anyone written a poem song about you? Maybe in elementary, middle school, high school? Oh, that doesn't count. Have I written a poem? Yeah, I've written a poem about people from college and on that I met along the way, girls I've dated, how it went. A lot of the times, just because if you guys know anything about me, R&B is actually my first thing, but I can't sing. I'm tone deaf. And so it's funny, so I decided to start writing poetry. But I've written poems, I've written stuff in the past, and some, mediocre stuff I feel is mediocre because my metaphors and similes weren't really good. But as you progress and you read more and you study the art and stuff like that, you get better. So have I? Yes. Has someone written to me? A little bit. I've gotten a couple messages, but not necessarily songs or poems or anything like that. So thank you very much for that question. Number 14. I know you say you're not into the whole appearance, but would you ever date a big woman? And I don't mean the big girl with curves. I mean the one who has some love handles or a lot more cushion. I'm going to be 100% honest. In this, where I am in my life, I would say no. I'm going to be 100% with it. Because I feel as though there's a lot of work to be done. Now, let's say you are a big... There's women that are big that just say, they're big and they're going to stay big and they don't want to do anything about it. That's not me. you know that I'm a fitness person. You know I work out a lot. You know I eat pretty clean. I want to stay, toned and just healthy. And so I think that just goes along with the person that I would date. Someone that is really fitness oriented, someone that really understands the type of lifestyle that I'm gonna run, which is very active and very out there. Have I dated in the past, like big girls? Curvy girls, yes. Big girls, yeah, I've dated. But I've noticed, this is the thing, and not a knock to the big ladies out there, but I noticed a lot of girls that I dated that were bigger, heavier set, there was just a sense of lack of confidence. And I talked to you guys about this in the past video, the last video, about how one of the sexiest thing I feel about a woman is confidence. Not necessarily arrogance, but I'm talking about confidence. And after like a couple weeks of dating a heavier set girl, I noticed that her confidence would drop, and that turned me off. So that went a lot with a few of the bigger girls that I dated. And yeah, so I guess in this day and age where I'm at in my life and how progressive I am and how proactive I am, I just don't find that attractive. If I see a girl who's like my boot camp where I work at, there are some bigger girls that work out hard. I find them very beautiful. They're working hard and stuff like that. But there is that self-esteem, that confidence, and that comes along with that. But by all means, if it's not for me, it's for someone else. Like I said, it's not a knock to any of the ladies that are big out there. It's just my preference, where I'm at with my life and how hard I've worked. And I just hope the same thing for you if you decide that's what you want to do also. So thank you for that question. I just wanted to be 100 with it. You know me, just 100% honest, genuine, and forthright with my answers. So yeah, please don't knock me on that. That's just my preference. Last question, number 15. Plain and simple. Are you happy? I guess this comes from my video of are you happy? Am I happy? Yes. Can I be happier? Yes. There's aspects of my life that I want to work on. As you guys have noticed that in the past, like my earlier videos, I was a little thick, I was a little round. I grew up as a chubby fat kid, right? And I think I have this complex of the fat boy syndrome. I'm always feeling as though I'm fat or thicker, and even though I know you guys have given me so much compliments on how far I've come, and I hear from my friends and hear from my family, in the back of my head, I still have this fat boy complex, like, oh, there's more work to be done, which there always is, I feel as though. So I push myself, and I drive, and I don't care how toned I get, I think I'm always gonna have that complex, and hopefully one day I'll kick it, but it helps motivate me. Can I be happier with the things that career-wise? Possibly. I'm going to throw it out there. I'll be 100 with it. That to work nonprofit is difficult because you don't get really the financial support that you would think, you would assume that you could get, because you're working so hard and you're diligently working with your youth and putting out your heart and your soul. But no, that's not how it operates, and I want to change that in the future. Like when I work and when I get my nonprofit started, I want to be able to hire my people that are on the floor running with my youth and working hard. I want to pay them as much as whatever level, director level, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel as though we lack, just because those people are the ones that are on the grind, spending money to provide for our youth. Just because they're not fundraising, I've noticed this. Why is it that people that bring in the money get paid the most, and those who have to spend the money because they're spending the money get paid the least? Those people that are spending the money are spending it for a reason. They're spending it for their youth. And I can go on a whole little tangent about this, but I just feel as though as a company, you got to see how it runs as a whole. I understand the hierarchy and certain things, but if there's a huge disparity, wow, we're doing something wrong. Can I be happy with more money? Yes, I don't want that to be the drive, but I just want to be more satisfied and feel appreciated. That's it. Let's see, the rest of my life, working out hard, affecting more people, reaching out to more people, I'm ecstatic about that stuff. And I'm gonna throw it out there again. Some of you guys have mentioned it, you guys understand. I do want to get on TV shows. Steve Harvey, I'm calling you out. For all those who would like for me to guest speak, 2015, book me. Hit me up, MelodicMic@gmail.com. Get at me. I'm ready. I'm primed. I got topics in my head. I want to go out, reach out to more people, and just build this community up. I know these videos are great, but I'd love to meet you face to face or meet your family, your community, your church, whatever it is. If you have an idea, let's go ahead and think about it, how you can get me out there so I can go ahead and touch more people in this world. All right? So get at me, MelodicMic@gmail.com. Comment below. Let me know what's good with you and how you feel about not being perfect and how that has changed your life when you realize that you're not. And if you're struggling through that, post below, like I said in my past videos, and let's get this community to uplift everybody. All right? So until next time, I love you. Thank you. Feedback. We're shooting for 5,000. Let's do it. We're a little past 3,400 right now. Let's get those subscribers up, everybody. Until next time, thank you. Many blessings to all you, to me. I love you so much. Continue helping me, help you, help us in this community. All right? Stay blessed, everybody. Cheers.